Teachers Janet Che, Grace Park-Cubas, Sydney Merrick Kelsey, Tiffany Hogue, Jordan Frazier, Alexandra Santucci, and Patricia Hine. Wonderful school. Thank you for joining us. And I know a little bit later some of those kids actually have signed up for public comment, so don't be surprised if you hear a little bit from some of these fine young people who are here today to see democracy in action.
Well, thank you, Mr. Blumenfield, and welcome, boys and girls.
In fact, you know what, since we do, again, let's make sure we find a home for Biscuit. But Mr. Blumenfield, it's my understanding that you do have some young people that signed up for public comment. Yep. Why don't we, Molinaro, Juliana Malcolm, Hideo Latham. Let's have them come to the little center aisle, just where I was just there. Help him with the microphone. We'll let you go one at a time. Just state your name.
I'm Severio Fennell Molinaro. I am in Janet and Jordan's 4th and 5th grade class at Walden School. We, the 4th and 5th grade of Walden School, believe that everyone should be treated with equality and respect. We value friendship, kindness, and integrity, hope, and empathy. We respect each other's creativity, individuality, and differences. We are confident and perseverant. We hope that we will carry all these things with us and make positive changes in our community.
Thank you. So who's our next speaker, if you'd come up and let us know what your name is?
I'm Juliana Malcolm.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hello, members of the LA City Council. Our names are Juliana Malcolm and Hideo Latham, and we're representing the 4th and 5th graders from Walden School in Pasadena. We are here on a field trip to see our government in action. To prepare for our field trip, we were doing some research about the LA City Council, and it came to our attention that there's only one woman out of 15 council members. We think that there should be more women and women of color on the council because the government represents us. And we feel that it doesn't represent us well if there's only one woman. We also watched a TED Talk about a woman who ran for president of Iceland, and she said that women can stop believing in themselves if they don't see other women running for office. She talked about a day in 1975 where women protested by not working, and nothing worked that day because there were no women. We wonder what it feels like for Councilwoman Nuri Martinez when she wants to speak up and give her full perspective because she makes up such a small percentage among all of these men on the council.
That's why we think that there should be more women on the council. We're not saying that you should just quit and give up your seat, but you won't be on the council forever. You can mentor and support women to run for office in the future. Going forward, we want to see more women in these leadership positions. The council makes a lot of decisions that impact women, especially women of color and their futures. But we also hope that you consider the perspective of the public, which includes people of all different colors and cultures, transgender people, people with disabilities, homeless people, and kids. You were once kids, and maybe you felt that your ideas didn't matter because you were young. But now you're here and you're making the decisions. Are you making decisions that make Los Angeles a place that people want to be in? Are you making decisions that are good for the next generation? It's our futures that you're shaping. What you see, you can be. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. And you are correct. At one point, we were all kids, except for Paul Koretz. Paul was born, he was born that age and that size. He's been like that. But anyway, you're so welcome. We really enjoy having you here and to see you participate in government this early on. It bodes well for the future of this great city. Could we give the young people one more round of applause? And all of their teachers and parents. Okay, I'm going to do one of our multiple public comments. I'll call up Mr. Eric Previn, who